What's up, guys? Thanks to everybody that comes in the stream or anybody that watches this later. We go play a little baseball on this channel. I could have an interruption. I don't know. Somebody tried to call me from work, and I don't know. I tried to call back, but hey, Josh Cabell Vlogs Productions and more. Thanks for coming in. We'll share this real quick. I hope there's no issues at work, I swear. I'm doing the road to the show on this game mode. Anyways, play next appearance. And I'm just one player on here. I may actually start another game mode at the end of this, like the fantasy team type stuff, dynasty mode, whatever it is.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Yes.
Dylan Covey, the California... Stepping in, Chris Cook. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe round 8 to 10.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Tilson blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe.
He was just going to stop on first.
He was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
Stepping in, Matt Skoll. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off the inning, Chris Cook, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
One pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Gill gloves it, and there's one away. At the plate, Chris Cook. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Marquez gets his lead at first, nobody out.
There we go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 at a count than they are when the count is even.
They
opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
The second run on to first, a double play.
Well, that sucked.
Digging in once again, Chris Cook. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Avalos is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Wow,
we got
a 9-out save.
Well,
That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Generals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Pedro Rosado notches his 3rd win of the year. Dylan Covey couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Jamie Enriquez takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Jackson Generals, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Having to do something about work real quick, guys. Typing out a message. Hey, Bad Blood, thanks for coming in. All right. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was doing something. We had something screwing up at work. We have to deal with it once in a while.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons.
Maybe we can win this time.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
How much longer I got till my guy gets to go pro?
Ross Detweiler gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, if he a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy, an ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Mauricio
got me on
Avalos.
first
He'll try
base.
to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground to first. Could be one there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
About screwed up.
Striding in once again, number 2. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box
Still not
against
used
the
to
left-handed
this
pitcher.
part.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Chris.
Right, give me something I can
and
hit.
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first.
Got some runs in.
3-1.
Hey, AKA James
Man, if I was
615.
on the mound,
Thanks for coming in.
This guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he
Wow, I
drives
got a
two
good
more
hit
in
that time.
right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
Now
Digging in now,
the
Darryl
designated hitter.
Grimes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is skied out toward right. Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Barons are out in front. Into the box now, Eduardo Saucedo.
Back
He
on
drew
first.
a walk his first time up. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Chris Cook.
All right, give me something.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Chris Cook.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
96 miles
Yeah,
an hour.
Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Chris Cook.
Batting, first baseman, Chris Cook.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and that's knocked down.
There we go.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Awesome.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Darryl Grimes.
Comes set. The 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired.
Well, this
They
one had
won
its
that
moments
one.
of drama
Awesome.
and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Birmingham Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ross Detweiler earns the win, his second.
First for the
Irving
victorious
Silva
Barons.
earns the
3
save
runs,
out of the
5
bullpen,
hits,
his
no
5th
errors.
of the
They
year.
left 6
So that'll
on
just
base.
about do it for us.
All right. Oh, gotten a little better. Got a long way to go. I'll play Montgomery next. So we'll go ahead and try one of those. Batting cage training facility. Let's do the batting cage. Well, what the hell's going on there? Oh, okay. Hope I didn't do the wrong thing here. good. Give me something good. Hmm. There we go. Maybe. Oh yeah, off the fence. There we go. Got something. Oh. Something good. Getting singles at least. Need a home run. Ooh, that could have been it. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Ah. Dang. All right. Pop that one up. I don't know how I got points, but oh, so you have a chance. Oh. See what good that did us. Oh, it tried to play music. Got that blocked. Oh, come on, hurry up. Let's try to do something here. So I have any money on here? Okay. This is all locked. Oh, I bet it's caused my damn... well, that sucks. I bet because my PS Plus has ran out on this. So, I may not be able to try that other, what I was talking about. I don't know. Oh, well. We're 12-8.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
And now,
presentation
a
of minor
big
league
player.
baseball.
Good.
Tonight, an intriguing
Montgomery
matchup between the
Biscuits.
Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery
Biscuits.
Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's get it on.
Manny Santana will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts.
So digging in now,
Batting
Chris
fourth.
Cook. He had
The
a couple of
designated
hits in yesterday's
Chris
contest.
Cook.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this
dang
team's
it.
going to compete.
Willard will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they get him
Damn.
into second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. At the plate, Chris
The batter.
Cook.
Tied up
1
for
in,
2.
1 out, and 1
Rick.
on here in the inning.
Cook.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
He should have scored.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he
Now
has been
batting,
on
the
fire
first
this
baseman.
month.
You know what,
Matt.
Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And he'll be tagged out at third
What?
base on
No
a heavy
way.
play.
That's some crap.
Digging in, Chris Cook.
batter,
He'll try to
number 34.
follow up the double in his
Designated
last
hitter.
at-bat with another
Rick.
big hit right here.
Cook.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage.
There we
The runner
go.
from first crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch
Now
hitter
batting,
all year,
the
and
first
here's
baseman,
another in a long line
Matt.
of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. A bouncer to the left side. Costanzo is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is
Dang.
retired. So 3 runs on only. So stepping in,
Number
Chris
34.
Cook. He's roped a couple
Designated
of
hitter.
doubles in 3
Rick.
trips to this point.
Cook.
From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping up now, Matt Skoll. He
Now
was
batting,
retired
the
via the
first
ground ball last time up.
Matt Skoll.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Camacho. And that retires the side. So it's
Damn.
no runs on 2 hits, no
They got a
errors, and
stolen
2 men
base,
left
too.
stranded.
What else?
On to the bottom of inning number 6. Birmingham leads this thing 5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris
Well, I
don't
Cook.
think
He
this-
singled his last
Rick.
time up.
Cook.
Anybody watching, but I have a video on my
From the
other
stretch, here's the pitch.
channel I got to upload.
Big
Probably
swing,
do
but
that
he just
after
gets
this.
a piece of it. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the
Uh-oh.
right field line.
Come on. Oh, man.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I wouldn't have made it anyway.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the
For a
concourse
home
area.
run, damn it.
Another 0-2 coming. This one's down to third. Willard takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the
And
ninth
about
inning
got it.
gets underway.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Barons took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jay Marchant earns his first win of the season. Irving Silva hammers down the save, his sixth. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fred Doss, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out.
Hold on a second, guys. People at work, I'm in a group chat. It's crazy. All right.
It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Cook.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laird on the move.
Well,
he's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half.
Oh, yeah, that's what
play, Chris Cook. He
that's
flew
a
out in his
beautiful
last
field
at-bat.
I'm at.
Cook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Strike taken to throw, and he's called out on a close play at third, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. To second for one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Standing in, Chris Cook, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Cook.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I'm trying to get that home run. Didn't work.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Cook.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, it's hard to win
Sorry,
games
we
at
got
any
the-
point,
we
but
got
to
the
win
win.
games on the road, especially
We'll
in this
take it.
ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Birmingham Barons
Fans, our
led
final
this
line
game from the
score.
third inning
First for
on
the
and never
victorious
wavered.
Barons.
Hector
4 runs
Santiago
on 10
earns
hits,
his first
no
win of the
errors.
season.
They left 7 men on base.
Santiago. Play the Biscuits again.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
And
the air
now,
on the
That
show.
is one thing
Gonna
cool
be a
about
good
this
one
game
here
mode, though.
between
The
the Birmingham
games go
Barons
fast.
and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball.
Come on, Biscuits. Got something for you.
Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Chris
fourth.
Cook. 9 at-bats in the
designated hitter.
series and 4 base hits.
Cook.
Sir, I was born, guys. Birmingham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Fellas, you
But
take a
we're
look at our
playing
homestanding ball club
at,
as they come into this one
Montgomery
tonight.
right now.
They've been on the skids
Actually been there,
recently,
too.
losers in
Bunch of
7 of
times.
their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost
Oh,
last
been
game
by this
only
pl-
by
this,
1
uh,
run.
place.
Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if...
Oh, did we
Hangs
get
on
it?
him a bit that time as it's
Get outta
belted
here.
out toward deep center field.
Get out.
And this ball
There
is
we go.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Nice.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run
Dude, I've
job
been to that,
and an early lead.
I have been in that area.
So
Sure
coming
have.
to the plate,
The batter,
Chris
number
Cook.
34,
He went deep in his first
designated
at-bat.
hitter.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire
don't
offense
know
so
if this
far in
was
this
here,
one.
though.
They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a
Killing
6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on
Now
his face.
batting,
He knows
the
he has a
first baseman.
6-run lead here
Darryl
in the early going to work
Right.
with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Mark
Now
Regan. He
batting,
drew a walk
catcher.
his first time up.
Mark Regan.
Hit it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it there. Ball 4.
Oh.
It's a 2-out walk with the runner still
we
at
go.
third. Stepping into the box, Sheldon
batting,
Farron.
shortstop.
And their runners at the corners now.
Sheldon Farron.
Softly hit here to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick
Aw,
up 3
would I had a
runs
run,
on
too.
just 1 lone hit. No errors, and a couple of men left. Settling in
The
now,
batter,
Chris
number
Cook.
34.
Already a home
Designated
run and a
hitter.
double for him
Chris.
in this one.
Cook.
Damn.
The fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
Yep.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Darryl Grimes. He
Now
got on
batting,
top of
the
one and was
first
a
baseman,
ground out victim
Darryl
last time.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Gonzalez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Mark Regan.
batter,
Runner in scoring
the catcher.
position with 2 gone.
Mark Regan.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
You suck, sir.
1 hit, 1 left. Chris Cook will stand in, and as he does,
Leading
we'll
off
flash
for
you back to the
Birmingham,
first inning of the
the
ball
designated
game.
hitter,
A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Lifted
Oh,
in the
is that
air
a
out to
replay?
center field. Chavez
Was.
has it in his tracks. 1 away.
Yep.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris
Now
Cook.
batting,
He flew out in
designated
his
hitter.
last at-bat.
Chris Cook.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chavez is there. 2 down.
Wow, a 9-out
Dang.
save. That's 3 full innings.
If I could have got another home run, I'd have got
It's
won a
awfully nice
challenge.
to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2
That's our
finish.
final line
The
score.
Birmingham
First
Barons
for the
posted a
victorious Barons.
3-run
6
first to
runs,
propel them
8
to the
hits,
win.
2 errors.
Carson
They
Fulmer
left 11
wins his
men
3rd
on
of the
base.
season. Connor
All right.
Roberts
For anybody
permitted
watching,
6
I
earned
gotta
runs
take
to
a,
come
uh,
across in the
59
losing
minutes.
effort.
Short
Jared
break. I'll be
Bannister
right back.
takes the
Who is
rare
this?
3-inning
For joining
save,
us
his
here
first
tonight.
of the year.
And we
So
remind
that's a
you to
wrap
please
for us here
drive
tonight. For
home
my partners in the
safely.
booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Man, I hate to get a message and it says downloading. What the hell is that? What in the hell? This is weird. I have no idea. It's weird. It's crazy. I don't even know. Stupid phone. Says it's downloading. I don't know. All right, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. Nobody's watching though. We'll play another one of these at least.
The game's future stars are Avi Cortez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
Stepping into the box, Matt Skoll. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Popped straight up. Cortez will do this himself, and that's the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
They got me.
So striding in, Kyle Wise. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Kyle.
Here's down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Into the box now, Raleigh Laird. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Laird.
Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the back. Onto the shortstop, but
I screwed that up.
and they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Screwed that up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the right here, give me the same
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Cook. He reached on a single in his first try. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darryl Grimes. He singled his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
The third baseman,
Cook over at second. Grimes at first with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Mark Regan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Y'all are sucking.
Ready now, Sheldon Farron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Farron.
Slow grounder to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Well.
Digging in, Chris Cook. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Chris Cook.
Hit a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
and he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
That one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian
Now
Camacho,
batting, right
as the
fielder,
switch hitter will take his
Brian
cuts left-handed here.
Camacho.
3-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
There we go.
Digging in and looking for more,
The
Cyrus
center fielder,
Chavez.
Number 35. Cyrus Chavez.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
So frustrating, Vero.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris
The first
Cook
baseman,
due up
number
for the 4,
34.
5, and 6 hitters,
Rick
and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently
Oh
good
God, they're
at-bats.
killing us
Throw
this
on to
game.
first in
They
time,
got
one
their
away.
payback.
Standing in, Patrick
Now
Costanzo.
The shortstop, Patrick Costanzo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to the shortstop
And
at
I
second,
missed.
but it's
I
thrown
screwed it
away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. The tag
there you
gets
go.
one.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game,
Here now
and
is
put
our
the
final
losing
line
streak
score.
behind them. Like
Dang. Got a little bit better. All right. Let's see if I can do this. May start us or start working on this another. I kind of like that. Okay. Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. This is your starting. Good God, it's a lot to this. Oh, they're making me do something. Well, I'm about to end this stream. Nobody's watching anyways. I'm not sure if I'll go live on my big channel tonight or not, guys.
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in
But I do have a
baseball
video
history
to
between the
upload.
Astros and the 66ers. It's going to be a... And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Now
And
batting.
he has a great
center fielder.
opportunity to win it here.
Scott
Winning run at third base,
Schebler.
nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Presley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Schebler is dealt with for the first out in
Hey,
the bottom
Ernie
of the
Hatmaker.
inning.
Thank you for coming in.
And a half-hearted
Oops,
swing
slug
there
it
as
up.
he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I appreciate
Well,
it.
he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at
Now
third.
batting.
They should have tried it.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Reddick as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And boy, this
Oh.
at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the
Here now
side.
is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs.
We'll restart it.
Anticipation is high for.
See if they can.
And that
Knock
brings
this
up
out
Scott
prior in the
Schebler,
stream anyway.
and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. That falls down, and in comes the winning run.
Awesome.
And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5
Yay,
victory.
we did
Our
it.
final
We
line
did it.
score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
What in the hell am I doing here? Oh, okay, exit. I don't know what in the hell I was doing. All right, let's see. Complete your first collection. No, I don't want to exit. What are you? I don't know what I'm doing on here. Customize your squad. Where do we save this? I guess not. That probably does it automatic anyways. Alright guys, thanks for everybody that stopped by the stream. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Big shout out to Ernie Emmy Hatmaker. Sorry, screwing your name up. Oh, it is Ernie. Can't read. I need glasses. Looks different on the... Oh God, I got a phone call. Alright, guys, hold on a second. Hello. Well, that was some bull crap. Somebody talk about a credit card, don't even have one. Anyways, thank all you guys for coming to the stream. Y'all are awesome. More to come. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Keep your eyes, your ears open, and always keep it real. Love you guys. See y'all later.